Welcome everybody to Scotiabank Arena. The Seattle Kraken come to Toronto, Ontario to face the Maple Leafs. Both teams are trying to find their sixth win of the season. And hello everybody, happy Halloween. I'm doing alongside Josh and yeah, I had no costumes for this. I wasn't prepared. I well, I'm wearing. I don't know. Sue me, I guess. I don't know. So, the Kraken. I don't know. Get this hat off. It feels. Yeah, you're the ref. You... Oh my god. I can't wait to get the live ref cam on the bottom of our screen. What if we just have your camera just in the corner? Just like, penalty. I don't know. But anyways. Yep, but happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, please. Yeah, don't take candy from strangers. Yeah. There's some injuries for tonight's game. The Kraken, Vince Dunn's on IR. Brandon Montour is day-to-day. And the Kraken looking for their sixth win. They did not make the playoffs last year. They made it the previous year before that. Made it to the second round against Dallas and lost in Game 7. The Maple Leafs lost in the first round to Boston for like the fifth, sixth. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. Joseph Wool is starting for Toronto. Joey Decord is starting for Seattle. See how this goes. The Maple Leafs are a 5-4-1, I believe.
Your stream connection's not good.
Yeah, my stream connection's not that good. That's.
Yeah, every now and then it'll just like stop. And like load. I tried on both my internet and on data, so that means it's on you. That is on you.
But the joke is on you.
No, wait, no, that's the later. And I'm just here to do the officiating.
Yeah, you're just here to do the officiating. Yep. This is gonna be an interesting one. We'll see how this goes. Toronto, they got some new additions over the off season. Stephen Lawrence, who was with the Florida Panthers, is now in Toronto. Chris Tanev, the defenseman, who was with Dallas during that trade deadline. They lost in the Western Conference Final. He is here in Toronto. He signed like an $6 million or $8 million 6-year deal, and he's going to be in Toronto there. As before our game, Ryan Reeves was in the lineup, and now it's changed to Nick Robertson, the brother of the younger brother of Jason Robertson, and from Dallas, and he's going to be on the fourth line with David Kampf or Kampf, whatever you want to say it, because I remember one stream you're like, no, it's Kampf, not Kampf.
Well, yeah, if it's German, it would be Kampf. Kampf doesn't sound right. I think it's Kampf.
Yeah, it kind of sounds awkward too. The lines for the Maple Leafs: Matthew Nyes, Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner on the top line, Max Pacioretty, John Tavares, and William Nylander on the second. Bobby McCann, Max Domi, and POTUS Holmberg on the third. And on the defensive pairings, Morgan Riley, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, who was, I believe, on Florida as well. Jake McCabe and Chris Tanev. Simon Benoit. I don't know why it's Simon. I don't know where that came from. Connor Timmins as well on that third defensive pairing. And Joseph Wool is starting for tonight. Anthony Stolizer back him up. Seattle, Jared McCann, Matthew Beniers, Jordan Eberle on the top line, Eli Tolvanen, Chandler Stevenson, who was on Vegas, came to Seattle. Andre Burakovsky as well is in the second line with him. Jaden Schwartz, Shane Wright, Oliver Bjorkstrand on the third, Ty Cartier, Yanni Gord, and Brandon Tanev, the brother
He's
of
stalling.
Huh?
He's trying to fill time before the stream starts.
Joey
I
DeCord
just call
is
it as I see it.
4-1-1, and Joseph Wool is 0-1-0, and his save percentage looks atrocious, .846, and the game is about to start here soon, as I believe it's about to start. Toronto,
Are we
Ontario.
gonna sing the national anthems?
No, they skipped it. Oh boy.
Did they at least sing the Monster Mash? Can we play Monster Mash like when someone scores?
We'll see.
Would our stream get taken down?
I think it would. Max Pacioretty, 3 assists on Monday at Winnipeg. They are the only team to beat the Winnipeg Jets that are 9-1-0, as Winnipeg won yesterday 6-2 over the Red Wings. As Eberle will send it back into the Toronto zone. McCann, Beniers, Eberle on that top line, as I previously mentioned. As a turnover, and the slot shot blocked out in front comes to the point. Alexiak sent it down low in front of the net, covered by Wool. 20 seconds into the game.
Wow, this scoreboard looks nice. I wonder who made it.
It was a fellow friend who made it.
Oh, really? Would that happen to be me?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It
For
does
Halloween, can we put up a picture of Frankenstein in the bottom right corner? the monster, of course. Frankenstein is the guy who makes the monster.
Off the face-off one here by Toronto, Pacioretty, and William Nylander will just send it back in. Pacioretty will try to get the puck from Larson. A turnover. Tavares sent it out in front. It was scrambling in the slot area, but taken away by Andrei Burakovsky. Back into the zone, the drop pass. Waiting, and it's sent down low. Behind the net, taken away by Morgan Riley. Riley will try to get it out for Nylander, who lost the handle, and Stevenson took it away from him. Only one shot going to Seattle so far in the game, almost a minute in. Larson will flip it out of the zone, and it's retrieved here by Toronto. It's Connor Timmins played it up for Domi, and Domi's pass for Holmberg couldn't go through the middle. Sent back in by Seattle. Timmins pressured by Bjorkstrand and forced a turnover. Schwartz behind the net. Comes back to the point. A shot. Save. Rebound. Wool stopped it as well. Timmins takes it away in the corner. He will flip it out of the zone, but retreated as Seattle gets the puck again. Schwartz dropped it off. Bjorkstrand shot and a blocker save by Joseph Wool. Oleksiak sends it down low along the boards. Schwartz shoots it. Deflected wide of the net of Wool. And Timmins couldn't get it, and now Domi takes it away for Toronto and flips it out of the zone. Nicholas Robertson trying to get it, and he lost it. Here comes Brendan Tanev, the brother of, Ty Cartier. McCann tried to clear it, and he could not. A turnover. Cartier trying to take it away, and it's stolen away by Lawrence. Here come the Maple Leafs the other way. Lawrence will just send it deep, trying to get the puck from Mahura, who was on Florida on that cup-winning team. Did not play, I believe, in the finals as a shot saved from the point as we get another whistle. So far, not much. Only 2 shots combined in the game, 1 going for each team. Toronto's 2-2-1 in their last 5 games. What's up with Toronto? Because they do not have a good record. So they have a decent record, but not the best compared to other teams in the NHL.
It's because they have Oreo sponsorships on their helmets, in my opinion. I think that just looks kind of stupid and awkward. Not too long before the ads make it their way to the jerseys, soccer. Hurts me to say that. I'm so sorry.
Marner has 5 goals, 13 points in his career against Seattle as he sends it back in. Beniers, stolen away by Austin Matthews, had 69 goals last year. Riley gives it for Marner on the left wing, passed it across for Matthews, who is the new captain of this Toronto squad, as Tavares gave up the C. As McCann will send it in. Eberle trying to get it in the corner. Stolen away by Marner. Marner drops it off for Riley in the corner, and Riley will try to spring it free out of the zone. Nice, trying to clear it, and he will. Matthews will get it. Austin Matthews pressured at the point, sends it down low into the zone, and retrieved here by Seattle as Riker Evans gets the puck. His defensive pairing with Adam Larson. The pass from Riker Evans was broken up at center ice. Tavares trying to get the puck from Evans. Tavares trying to get it. Larson taken away by Andrei Burakovsky. Burakovsky trying to make a toe drag move, and he could not. Burakovsky sends it down low into the zone. Borgen now gets it along the board. Stevenson. Chandler Stevenson, a lot of room. Shot! Saved by Wool. Wide open, and he was this close to putting a 1-0 lead for the Seattle Kraken as Pacioretty can't get it out of the zone. Andrei Burakovsky got tripped up. I don't know if that's going to be a penalty. I don't think they will call it. What do you think on that one,
I
referee?
will not.
You won't call it that
I
one?
am not calling that. I didn't see a penalty there.
Okay. Some Toronto fans will probably disagree with you.
Yeah, well, Toronto fans are used to being sad.
Man, Fleury passed it to Mahura, and it's deflected back into the zone. Tanev will get it. Chris Tanev. McCabe. And now Domi takes it away. Passed it for Tanev. Tanev moves it in. We'll just send it in. From center, that actually deflected it out of play with 15:47 to go in the first. Kraken are also 2-2-1 in the last 5 games. Their new head coach, Dan Bilesma, and the first woman's assistant coach or coach ever in the NHL on the bench for Seattle.
Yep, sure is. Yeah, she said after her first game she was really excited by the number of touchdowns they got.
Jessica Campbell, first female assistant in the NHL history. Assistant coach for Germany in 2022, 2015 silver with national team, 2014 gold medal at 4 Nations Cup, and many more on her resume. As Dan Bilesma was trying to
Only in Seattle.
And I don't know what the referees are talking about here. The linesman and Eric Furlad and Michael Markovic. And are you also talking with the referees?
I didn't see that, but I saw it. Oh, I'm gonna make a call.
I don't think they're gonna make a call here.
No, we're not gonna call it.
Live audio feed from Toronto. That was the whole conversation.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
my part of it.
They just have you on like on a mic like a AirPod in their ears, and they're just like, is that a call? I don't think so.
Hey, stop! I'm trying to rep the game.
Burakovsky, and now Nicholas Robertson passed it to the middle, Camp, whatever you want to call him, as Morgan Riley will send it back in, almost turned over by the cord, and taken away by Brendan Tanev. Brendan Tanev on the left wing, trying to pass it, went off a skate, and Nick Robertson takes it away. Pressured behind the net, and dropped it off. Ekman Larson will clear it out of the zone. Brendan Tanev passed it back. Larson out there. There's a line change as Mahura just went off the ice. 5 minutes into the first period, only 3 shots combined in the game. Deflected back in. Chris Tanev, a bouncing puck, couldn't handle it. Beniers behind the net. Matty Beniers trying to get it on his backhand. Got pressured by the referee who was in the way. Beniers will get it now. Beniers rims it all the way around for Larson. Larson shoots it wide of the net. And Marner will have the puck. He almost gave it away in the slot for Beniers. Oh, my. That was pretty close. Beniers was like an inch or two closer to that puck. That could have been a great chance. Marner all alone, and that's going to be a penalty.
Yep, it is. I'm so hyped to call this penalty.
Oh, my. Let's hear what the penalty is. As Austin Matthews will go to the box.
Waiting all night to make this call.
So a power play. Yeah, that's a penalty.
Power play. I
Yeah.
should make you like an on-screen graphic that pops up. It's like power play.
Okay, so
It's like someone in an electric chair.
5:31. 5:31 in. Toronto gets Toronto takes a penalty. It was a tripping. As the faceoff is won here.
Yep, it was. I watched it. 2-minute minor tripping.
Back to the point. Fleury, a cross shot. Bjorkstrand was blocked. Stevenson in the right circle. Chandler Stevenson leaves it. Back to the point it goes for Fleury. He shoots it. It was blocked out in front. Marner trying to get it. Can't get it. Bjorkstrand now. Rimmed all the way around for Cale Fleury. Fleury gives it. Cartier. And it's cleared by Marner. Fleury will get it in his own zone. Past it. Bjorkstrand dropped it off. Back for Fleury. A 28.6% power play effectiveness for Seattle. That's 6th ranked in the National Hockey League, but Toronto's penalty killing has done really well so far in the game.
Wait, they're killing each other? Hold up, that's a penalty.
Oh my. Chandler Stevenson will drop it off for Eberle, who passed it back into the zone. Chance out in front, shot, Wool, and he stopped it. Nyes trying to get it out, can't poke it free in the corner. Nyes still pressure, taken down in the process. Eberle, and it's cleared with 40 seconds to go on the power play. There's a delayed penalty as well. I believe that was a hooking, or a holding.
Yep, it was.
Beniers will go to the box. 38 seconds of that
Stop
power.
complaining to me, buddy. Go to the box.
38 seconds. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 38 seconds. And I believe a holding on that. Yep, that seems like the right call there. What do you think? Was that the right call? Because he made the call.
2-minute minor, holding.
Okay, it was the right call then. That was a great save there by Wool on Eberle on the power play, which is now gone. 38 seconds of 4-on-4, and then a power play for Toronto, an abbreviated one. Minute and 22 will be on that power play.
I'm so hyped to drop this puck.
Gord gets kicked out of the face-off dot, and now it's going to be Andre Burakovsky against Domi. Face-off won by Borgen. Evans gives it for Burakovsky. 30 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. Nylander got Burakovsky on the ground. McCabe took Andre Burakovsky down. Nylander is shot. Short side save by Decord, and he'll cover. Has some difficulties to get the whistle there for a second. And I believe we're going to go to commercial. 12:49 to go. First period.
Why don't we stay on for a minute?
All right, we'll stay on in a minute.
And discuss some things.
Okay, hold on. Let's go to our. Okay. We're on the camera now. Oh.
So, I personally think that these guys need to stop committing penalties. Like, we're not even 10 minutes in yet, and I've already had to switch it to 4-on-4. Like, that's too much, guys. Come on, you can do better than that.
Man, I mean,
both sides. Come on, man. Both of them have had minors already.
It's You've had already a tough job, almost or more than 7 minutes in.
No, it's going to be even tougher, because if Toronto loses, they're going to say I cost them. But no, it's really just because Toronto chokes all the time. That's what they love doing. My gosh, man, this job is so hard.
We're actually 7-11 into the game, so.
Exactly. We're not even 10 minutes in. That's how bad these teams are, man.
Oh, man. So far, it's been kind of a boring game. There's only been 4 shots in the game. 3 of them by the Kraken, and 1 by Toronto.
Isn't that the name of a candy bar? It's Halloween.
I mean, it is Halloween. What's your did you get candy?
I can't go trick or treating. I'm reffing the game.
Oh yeah, that's true. So what position are you? Are you like a referee in the in like a video review room or?
No, I'm on the ice.
Oh,
you just can't. It looks like I'm not. It's just the crowd. They're weird tonight.
Oh, okay.
They all dressed up like all these different things. For Halloween. Yeah.
Oh my. We're back, everybody, on the ice as like we never left. A quick commercial.
Well, I never left. I don't know if you were on the ice.
So they didn't give a shot there for Toronto on that chance. Short side on Joey Decord. Now they changed one of the shots for Kraken to have 4 shots on goal. The faceoff has been won 5 out of 6 times by the Kraken. And that's going to be 5 out of 7 as the Maple Leafs won the faceoff here. Domi waiting. Domi passed it. What a save by Decord.
Ooh.
On Ekman Larson. He
That
was
was a
wide.
really, really good save. I thought that was in.
That was a
Honestly, that was.
wide open. Ho.
Yo, look at that. He hits it. Oh boy, I don't even know if he meant to save it like that.
It's perfectly timed save there. Face-off won by the
Wow.
Kraken. That is a really good save. So the first big save of the game comes off that second Toronto shot off of Ekman Larson's stick, and a good save by Joey Decord. Power play now for Toronto, an abbreviated one, as the 4-on-4 ends. Toronto's power play is 30th ranked in the league, a 9.4 percentage effectiveness. Back to the point, Riley. Across it goes, Nyes. Nyes in the boards. Gives it Matthews. Back to the point again for Riley. Morgan Riley dancing the blue line. 0 for 12 on the power play in the last 4 games. Shot, save, rebound there. Decord makes a stop.
Wow.
55 seconds to go, and Toronto is almost even the shots at 4. So they're 0 for 12 in the last 4 games, Toronto. There's a chance previously there. Nyes, I believe, just lost the handle there as the faceoff's won here by the Kraken. Rimmed all the way around, trying to clear it. They cannot. 45 seconds to go on the 2-minute minor power play, and it's cleared by Brendan Tanev. So far, not much. We've had 2 penalties. And, was it 3? I don't know. Matthews.
A lot.
Yeah, it's already a lot.
Too many, in my opinion. That's the ref.
Too many men, or?
No, not too many men. Not yet.
Not yet.
At least.
They'll probably do some of that. Nice. Gives it back to the point. Morgan Riley dancing the blue line. Across it goes for Austin Matthews. He had it bouncing on his stick and is cleared out of the zone. As Matthews was trying to send it back to the point, Riley wasn't there. Riley re-enters. Dropped it off for Nyes. Power play coming to a close here. Riley across Marner. The shot was blocked into the corner. 2 shots on that last power play for the Maple Leafs. Here comes Matthew Beniers.
Leaves, not leaves, of course.
Pass it across, and Nyes will take it away. Here comes McCabe, moving through center, chips it into the zone. Battling for it behind the net was Tavares and Borgen, and there's a turnover here. Almost, and then Nylander couldn't control it. McCabe and the pass for Tavares. Tavares, 3-on-2. Tavares, shot wide of the net. 10.5 minutes to go in the first period. Tavares and Bjorkstrand getting caught up. Shot. Save there by Joseph Wool on McCann's 88.2 mile per hour shot. Toronto beat the Jets, I believe, 5-3. They're the only team to beat the Winnipeg Jets this season. They're 9-1-0, as I previously mentioned, and yeah, that Oreo one looks terrible on the black helmets. 12th career hat trick Monday at Winnipeg for John Tavares. Why is there a Nashville Predators jersey here in the crowd? I just saw this in the crowd. What?
It's a Halloween costume. They think it's scary. There's nothing scarier than being a Predators fan right now, let's be honest.
Right now, they are not doing hot, and they're going to play the Oilers, which are not also doing hot either, as Connor McDavid got injured as an icing here.
And McDavid beside him.
Oh, I want to sing this song so bad. 461 goals for Tavares, 1,490 points. And 10:08 left to go in the first. Shots are 5-4 in favor of the Kraken on goal. Beniers and Tavares on the face-off dots. Face-off won by Toronto, held in at the blue line. Benoit lost the puck, and Eberle moves it up. The pass was out of the reach, but the Kraken back into the zone. Sent it deep. Benoit, Eberle chasing. And it's taken away by Toronto. Tavares will send it in from center. McCabe hustling to get the puck. Turnover. Chance out in front. Nylander shoots, and he missed it wide. And covered by Decord as it hit the glass.
Brutal. Brutal miss.
He's wide open there. I don't know how he missed that. 9:39 to go in the first period, and it's Happy Halloween, everyone. Yeah, it's a Halloween day. Boo.
No, more like scary Halloween. Why does everyone say Happy Halloween? It's supposed to be spooky.
This is spooky.
You guys ever watch Spookily the Square Pumpkin?
I don't think so.
No, really. That came on every single year on Disney.
Really?
On like Disney Junior or Playhouse Disney, whatever.
Hmm.
That one's so hard.
No, my.
Oh, we'll be right back.
We'll be back, everybody. We're back, everybody, in Toronto, joined alongside Josh and Max. I mean, Josh is the referee tonight, so.
I am the ref.
I didn't see that on my
Let
sheet,
me see
but for the referees' names, I didn't see that. But I guess you're one of the referees.
Yeah, there's
tonight.
nothing scarier than having to go to Canada to ref a game.
Oh my! It must be chilly over there.
And there's nothing scarier than the culture of Seattle. So it's kind of a spooky time.
This is a very spooky game. Borgen behind his own net.
Spooky hockey game.
That's the spookiest thinking name. Okay, well, that's
Oh no,
enough.
Spookily the Square Pumpkin. I mean, that's a pretty scary movie.
Marner will get it, and Marner will pass it up for Matthews. Austin Matthews on the left wing. Delane on his backhand leaves it for Morgan Riley. The shot blockered away by the cord off a tough angle shot. Matthews will rim it around behind the net for Marner. Marner trying to center it for Matthews. It was blocked and cannot be cleared. There's a battle along the boards. Marner to Matthews. Shot saved by the cord.
Ooh.
Marner will send it back to the point. Morgan Riley across as a return pass for Marner. Marner, Delane, Marner looking, Marner getting held there by Andre Burakovsky and forced out of the zone. Dropped it back for Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson and Morgan Riley out there. Marner passed it for Kampf. That was out of his reach. And Borgen will get it and clear it out. Tanev passed it through the middle, broken up by Kampf and taken away by McCabe. Lawrence, now Kampf, moves it in on the left wing. That dump-in clearance couldn't go. Lawrence, Delane, shooting, blocked out in front by Fleury. Fleury will clear it to the line and out. As Tanev got taken down, will that be anything? That's an icing there. 8:02 left to go in the first period.
Icing.
You scared me with that whistle. Had that full volume. Austin Matthews only has 4 goals. His expected goals are 6.
Yeah, but he looks very excited about those 4 goals in that picture. It's like, yeah! Let's go, my stats are on!
Oh, man.
So happy that we're showing his stats.
Well, we're not showing the stats on the stream. We're just looking at
Oh yeah,
them.
right, because we mooch off of other people's hard stream. Hey, alright, well, anyway.
2 shots and 2 attempts on the goal. The shot by Benoit deflected and out of play. 6 goals, 11 points in 6 career games versus the Kraken. Austin Matthews was appointed captain as Tavares gave up the C, and Matthews, after that 69-goal performance last season, gets the captain patch, and Toronto has done decent, I guess. McCabe's shot was blocked out in front. Can't find it was Evans. Domi trying to center it for Holmberg. And it's held in by McCabe. Sent it down low. McCann shoots it. Save by DeCord. That shot from the boards. So this is our last game of October for the NHL. The Texans play against the the Jets.
Because we need to see the Jets on primetime again. You know, there's nothing scarier than being a Jets fan.
That must be
For those who are Jets fans, of course.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Like Rich Eisen.
Oh my. Off the face-off one here by the Maple Leafs. A shot by Ekman Larson was stopped from the point and taken away by McCann. McCann passed it across into the zone. Winds and fires. That was stopped. Rebound stopped by Wool. Riley, and he clears it out for Nylander, who passed it for Ekman Larson. Here's the pass for Tavares on the right wing. Leaves it for Nylander. Across it goes Pacioretty, and he shot it wide. Oh, my. Wide open opportunity. Eberle trying to get through the defense, and he could not, as Ekman Larson gets the puck. Here comes Pacioretty again, who missed a good chance there on that 3-on-2. Pacioretty pressured. And it's in the corner, where it is taken away by Schwartz, and now Larson now back to Schwartz through center. Schwartz trying to move his way through Benoit. Schwartz still has the puck, trying to get it. Bjorkstrand shot off the outside of the frame. Goes back to the point. Bjorkstrand shot. Deflected wide into the corner. Larson trying to bank it in off a Wool. It went on goal and a save made. Rimmed all the way around. Bjorkstrand along the board. Shoots it. And it deflected wide on the backdoor feed for Schwartz. Oh my, that was a good chance there. Possession here by the Kraken. A shot. That rang off the post potentially. Larson across. Another shot from distance was stopped by Wool. Cartier gets it in the corner. Turned it over to Marner. And that possession by the Kraken was really good, but nothing there. Matthews shot it. Saved by DeCord. A low wrist shot. 5:57 to go in the first. Look at this chance. I don't know how Pacioretty. Oh, wow. We'll be back.
Oh, man, Bro, it was right there. How'd you miss that?
Wide open opportunity for Pacioretty, and he missed it. Still a scoreless game in Toronto. We'll be back. We're back, everybody, and man, like what you said, the pizza.
That dude was munching that pizza. That thing is huge. It's freaking like half the pizza, bro. Bro, why did he shoot it right when it was open left? I don't get that.
And I don't know what I guess he was telling someone that I don't know how I missed that.
Oh, Max, is that you?
That. No, that's
You
not
handsome.
me. Domi centered and it's shot wide and out of play.
Bro, are you...
That deflected, I believe, off the Kraken stick.
Dude,
Nicholas
we
Robertson.
only have so many pucks. You guys need to, like, take better care of them.
15 shots, 1 goal in 9 games for this season for Nick Robertson. And his brother in Dallas is doing a little bit better than he is here in Toronto, Nick Robertson. What did you say?
I said, good commentary.
Thank you very much. I know you didn't say that, but an icing here. I'm waiting for that.
Since this is a Canadian broadcast,
I'm waiting.
We better speak Canadian, eh?
Oh, A? Okay, A.
Sorry about that.
The shots are even at 8. 5:54 left to go in the first period. Face-off, they won it. And Borgen gets it. Borgen will flip it out of the zone. Robertson couldn't get the puck between his skates and taken away here by the Kraken. Andrei Burakovsky passed it. Sent in by Oleksiak. McCabe. And now it's Chris Tanev behind the net. Shots are 9-8 in favor of the Kraken. That's 17 shots combined. And we still don't have a goal, especially that one chance by Pacioretty that missed wide. Shot by McMahon and a save made. Not Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon. This isn't freaking wrestling, buddy. Oh, Vince McMahon. I love Vince McMahon. He's a great owner. I sure hope he never does anything bad. Wait, what? Oh my gosh! No!
Oh, boy. Man.
Okay, that was a stupid joke. McMahon.
McMahon, yep.
Vince McMahon, not Jim McMahon. Ew.
Ew.
Bears.
Oh, man. Off the face-offs, one here. Larson can't get it from Nylander. And Evans gets it all the way up ice, and then it's turned over at center. Bounced off of Nylander. Or Robertson, my apologies. No, that was Nylander. Nylander trying to center it. Brandon Tanev, and that deflected into the crowd. Went out of play. Can they, like you said, can they take care of these pucks? Because they're just sending them everywhere.
Yeah, man, we only have so many
Is
of these.
that Bill Fagerbaki? What did
No.
the one in the Toronto Maple Leafs jersey look?
No, he's a Ducks fan.
He's a Ducks.
Just kidding, I have no freaking
Oh my
clue.
I was
but
about to say if he's a Ducks fan.
I know he's a Rams fan, though.
If he was a Ducks fan, I'd really feel bad for him.
I mean, he lives in L.A.
Oh, that's true.
Either Ducks or the Kings. But Ducks is
or the Sharks, guys.
They are in San Francisco, buddy.
But I mean, the Sharks are still a California team.
Yeah, not really that close.
Cartier's shot and a save made by Joseph Wool with 4:18 left to go. Shots are 10-9 in favor of the Kraken. Double digits already. In our previous game here on MHS, or both of the MHSs, Ovechkin scored 2 on the Rangers Capitals one, which was a 4-3 win, or 5-3 win for the Capitals.
Short.
And then on Marc-Andre Fleury's last game visiting Pittsburgh, as he was in Pittsburgh. He won 3 cups in 2009, 2016, and 2017. He won the game with the Wild 5-3. The Penguins had a 2-0 lead and they blew it in the same period. And that's a 5-3 win as well. Back into the zone. Marner, Delane. Marner trying to get it from the boards. Borgen. Taken away by Eberle, who leaves it for Beniers. Drop pass onside. Shot. Block it away by Joseph Wool. McCann's shot, not McMahon. There's like 3 players that are named like the same thing here.
And don't forget McJan.
Eberle. Benoit gets it in the corner. And taken away here by the Maple Leafs. They move it in, and then they clear it out just like that. Benoit. Delane passed it. And now Holmberg. Holmberg through center. Holmberg trying to move it in, getting hooked there a little bit. Taken down in the corner by McMahon. Back to the point. Delane. Passed it across for Morgan Riley. Across it goes. It was intercepted by Bjorkstrand, but held in by Morgan Riley. A turnover by the Kraken. Lawrence trying to get it. Rimmed all the way around. Holmberg. Now Kampf gets it. Rimmed all the way around again. Just trying to make us dizzy here. Behind the net. Holmberg.
Oh, I'm spitting.
Holmberg. Holmberg waiting. Holmberg trying to center it for Lawrence. It's still there. Shot blocked out in front of the net. Holmberg again. Pass it across. Saved by DeCord. Back to the point again. 50 seconds of ozone time here for the Maple Leafs. Morgan Riley's shot was blocked. Comes back to the point for Ekman Larson. Look at a line change here as the Maple Leafs are pressuring. Holmberg waiting. Holmberg on the backhand. Holmberg trying to center it, was blocked away and will not be cleared. Ekman Larson's shot was stopped, and it's covered by the cord with 2:04 left.
Oh, wow. Now that's a good goaltender.
11 stops for each goaltenders in this game. And it might be a goalie duel in
Yeah,
this
but
one.
that in particular, that series,
Mm-hmm.
he had so many chances to let one in, and he never did.
But the Kraken were not doing good clearing that puck out of the zone, and they've let some of these Toronto Maple Leafs players wide open on some chances on the court, and he's come up big. Face-off, they won it. And Evans will clear it to the boards and not cleared out of the zone yet. And now Larson, the pass was out of his reach, and McCabe will get it for Toronto. McCabe passed it. Tanev. And now McMahon moves in. McMahon trying to center it for Nick Robertson, and he could not get the puck. It was intercepted there. So another good chance by Toronto. 2-on-1. Burakovsky was pressured, and it's not a 2-on-1 anymore. And now McMahon moves it up for Nick Robertson. Nick Robertson gets it on the right wing. Trying to pass it across for Domi. It's intercepted, but they turn it over. Domi, and it's forced out of the zone. Less than 90 seconds to go in the first period. Scoreless. Shots are even at 11 apiece, as Larson will get it. Larson passes it. Sent in by Gord. It was blocked, actually, and Nylander will take it away. Tavares. Nylander, the pass. Pacioretty couldn't get it, and DeCord will cover it. It was out of the reach of Pacioretty, who had that wide open net the other moments ago, earlier on in the game. And that was probably the best scoring opportunity we've had in this game. That Pacioretty chance that was sent wide of the net.
There's been a lot of them.
There's been a lot of them. Yeah,
There's been a lot of them actually for the Leafs.
Mm-hmm. The Kraken not so much here.
Leafs.
They gotta improve in that, but they have 11 shots. They're doing something right offensively, but they haven't found those great scoring opportunities like the Leafs have done it. Riley from the point. That shot was blocked by Chris Tanev. Or Brandon Tanev. Now they confuse me. There's two Tanevs on the ice. I apologies. Pacioretty. Alexiak battling. Tavares. Larson. And it's flipped out of the zone with 50 seconds to go. The stretch pass for Brendan Tanev. Tanev blasts it. It was blocked.
Blaster block there.
Pacioretty flipped out of the zone. Here comes Nylander with 35 seconds to go in the period, trying to center it for Tavares. And the Kraken will move it up. Gord forced back out to center. Here comes Nylander back into the zone. 22 seconds to go. A backhand save made by the Cord, who has faced 13 shots here in this opening period. 20 seconds remain in the period. But yeah,
I love these 20 seconds.
There could be a goal in these 20 seconds. We'll see.
There could be gold doubloons under the stadium. We should dig.
We gotta dig under the ice or what?
Yeah.
Off the face-off, Matthews will win it. It was a battle for it. Stevenson rimmed it all the way around with 13 seconds to go and cleared out. That's going to be an icing with how much time left? 8 seconds. Thank you very much for the whistle there, referee. And I didn't know if it was going to be icing or not.
You're welcome.
25 combined shots in the game. 8.1 left to go in the period. And the Maple Leafs trying to set up something here and try to get a goal before we go to intermission. Matthews, top line out there. Matthews centered out in front. Shot. Nice, scores!
Another score! Because, you know, there's nothing scarier than Stan's analyst ability.
1-0 Toronto. Matthew Nyes with 4.7 in the period.
Did you like my funny joke?
I did. What a setup.
He kind of like flopped forward to try to stop it. That's actually kind of funny.
4.7 in the period, and Toronto does get the goal. They win the face-off. Marner and Matthews with the assist. That ends the first period. A 1-0 lead for the Maple Leafs after that first period. Wow, what a goal to end the period. A great setup there by
Crazy
Matthews.
stuff.
But everyone was already at the concessions or bathroom, so no one really saw that one.
Everyone's like, all right, I'm going to go piss. Oh my gosh, they scored!
Imagine being in the bathroom like, okay, there's nothing going to happen, and then you just hear it.
Imagine being the guy who left with 20 seconds left, like, all right, you know.
And you barely just get into the bathroom and you just hear the horn, and you're like.
You just hear everyone scream. Oh, that would really make you. You're not expecting that?
Make you jump. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
When you're on your way there, you know, like, oh, I really have to go. I better leave. There's nothing to happen. Ah! Oh. Okay, you know what? On that note, let's go to a commercial.
We'll be right back. All right, we're back, everybody. And interesting first period. A goal with 4.7 seconds to go. Matthew Nyes makes it 1-0. Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner with the assists. And the Toronto Maple Leafs have a 1-0 lead here on Halloween, which is the spookiest part about this whole.
Spooky!
I know.
Their fans will be extra scared if they lose.
Which they might do. It is 4-1 Hurricanes after the first period, and Boston is just collapsing to start this season. And wow. And the Penguins are losing to the Ducks. Oh my. Well, I know Bill Foggerbucky's loving that. If he is a Ducks fan. I don't know if he's
We really came back for this.
I guess we did.
No, as the ref, I'm going to call a penalty on that. I think we should go away again until we have something to say. That's a 2-minute minor. That means we have a 2-minute I only commentate play. It's a power play because I don't have anyone else to add.
Okay.
All right, so you be quiet.
Okay.
Take yourself off the screen. Have it just be me in like the background.
But it's gonna be an empty space then.
Yeah, I know. You can put up power play.
Okay, I'll
you can put up commentator power play. Okay, everybody, it's the commentator power play for 2 minutes. That means we get to do whatever I want to do for 2 minutes. I have so much power over this. What should we do with my 2 minutes? I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my 2 minutes, honestly. I'm willing. I'm open to suggestions in the chat. If either of you watching could give me a suggestion, whatever you guys want. Hey, it has not been 2 minutes. Go back to the penalty box. You have another minute and a half. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So with my 2 minutes, I don't have anything I could really do here. I could show off my bling. I've won so many Super Bowls in Madden. I got all my Super Bowl rings. I can show off here. Really cool ref showcase. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at my bling. I can still see you. Get out of here. Go back to your penalty box. Go. No. Dude, we still have another 30 seconds. Go back to your box. My gosh, some people, man. Some people. If they did this in the actual games, that you're done. Like you don't do that, okay? But yeah, my bling, pretty cool stuff, right? Yeah. Well, anyway, I better put these away very carefully. But yeah, here's a close of some of them. You want to see it. No, I'm not here to brag, of course. Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like my power play is over. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back.
What were you talking about during all that? I'd have to rewind and see what you said. Oh, man. So, now he's on his phone. I'm going to call a penalty now. So.
Hey, no.
I can call a penalty. 2 minutes. Go to
Sorry,
the box.
I was getting important messages
go to the box.
from the IRS.
Are you getting your paycheck? Or are they taking away your paycheck?
The IRS is not giving me a paycheck, buddy. I don't work for them. I don't work in the sadness business.
Oh. So 1-0 lead. Matthew Nyes gets the goal, and with 4.7 left. And let's preview some matchups that is going to happen tonight. The Oilers and the Predators are going to be on tonight in Nashville.
I wonder who's going to win
at Bridgestone Arena. It's the battle of the mid right now because Connor McDavid is injured.
I think calling the Predators mid is offensive to the Oilers.
Oh my! It could be a sin. Yep. What did they do?
You call the Ducks tanking, and then you call the Predators mid. I think you got them switched around. Okay, the Ducks are mid, and the Predators are tanking.
The Predators who
were expected to
actually start off the season pretty good have not started off the season pretty good.
They started the season off pretty bad, in my
They were
opinion.
0-5-0 to start the season. Alongside the Colorado Avalanche, who were 0-4-0. The Avs lost to Tampa Bay 5-2 last night.
Sorry, Lightning.
The Lightning did beat them, so that's actually a perfect way to do that.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
I thought you were meaning the power play stuff.
Wait, if Lightning struck a mountain, wouldn't that create an avalanche? I don't think that really works. Actually,
I don't know. That doesn't seem like it works.
yeah. Avalanche isn't really a good thing. I don't like avalanches personally. That's why I live in the valley, where they don't come.
Oh man.
They should take the rad out of Colorado because that place is not rad. They can replace it with weed. That's basically what they're known for. Okay, should we put up some spooky graphics?
I guess.
Why don't we find some nice Frankenstein.pngs to upload?
Frankenstein.pngs.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up. Have it on screen with us.
Okay.
We make it dance. Ha 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 ha. We'll do that for April Fool's Day. Ha ha hockey.
Ha ha hockey.
April Fool's Day. Ha ha hockey.
Oh my.
All right, where's our Frankenstein.png?
Hold on, he's coming. He's arriving late though.
Well, Frankenstein's monster, of course, who's actually never named if you read the book. I was forced to in English in like 12th grade. I didn't like it.
It wasn't good at all, huh?
No, not really.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun.
Bro, you gotta take the background out.
It came like this. Oh no!
Just leave it on like that and leave it over the intermission report. That's hilarious. No, take out the ones in there. Just leave up the one on the left.
Oh my goodness.
All right, everybody. It is my pleasure to interview our special guest, the monster.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this guy's great. We should have him on every time.
He's pointing right at you. He must be really loving your refereeing. Oh my.
You should point back at him. We'll have a pointing party.
Yeah, we'll have a pointing party. Hold on. He's too big. He's moving out of the way. He's kicking me out of the camera.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, you're the one who put him there. Okay.
All right, we'll move him.
Okay.
There. Now he's pointing more at you.
Oh, a handshake?
Oh, my pen dropped. Oh no.
Oh no, is it gonna explode? I've had lots of sugar already. I haven't even gotten all my candy yet. I've just been eating sugar all day because candy's everywhere.
Guys.
Candy's everywhere this time of year.
Oh my god, the slime. Oh my god, I'm getting slimed on.
Should I put a stupid clown mask on or something with the ref
I
outfit?
guess, if you want to, it's Halloween.
Oh, what the frick are these pictures they're showing?
I
Oh
don't...
my gosh, is that like a mugshot?
What are they showing?
You missed it, whatever, Cake. I'll be right back.
Okay, happy Halloween, I guess, right now. Take a short commercial break, and we'll be back with more with Frankenstein and Josh and me. We'll be back. We're back, everybody, and I don't know what happened between commercials.
I'm a spooky ref now.
The hair doesn't look like it's trying to fit in the hat. That hair looks like it's suffocating right now. It's a very spooky intermission report, guys. It's probably the spookiest we'll ever have. And
Hi, Frank.
we got our buddy Frank here.
My best friend Frank.
Frank is having having a great time with us right now. This is probably one of the best intermission reports we've ever had.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Even better than that time that the only good intermission report I can remember was the Helsinki Gretzky Cup, because we were being stupid, and that was more entertaining than the actual game. So, oh, people are at my house. The trick-or-treaters.
The trick-or-treaters.
I mean, at the ice.
Oh.
Here. But this mask does not fit my face. Oh my gosh, this burns.
Frankenstein's pointing.
This fit my face great in 7th grade.
Frankenstein's face is pointing like, yeah, it doesn't fit, guys. He's like, hey guys, there's a clown.
Pointing at my chinny chin.
So I hope you're enjoying your Halloween, or you're just spending time with us. Welcome in. I'm just trying to fix this confetti.
Okay, send another screenshot to the server. No one's here except for me. Send a screenshot of what's happening now.
Hold on. I gotta get it going. Oh, my friend is actually at the Oilers game right now.
Oh, really?
Yep. I hope they lose. Hope we heard that first. I'm gonna send him the stream, and I'm just gonna say it.
Send him the screenshot. Hurry, take it.
Hold on, The thumbnail's literally this. Look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up this
This
screen.
is the best intermission report ever, and no one's here.
I can't believe this. Look at this.
You gotta put a screenshot of this. That is hilarious.
Oh my, we are having such a great oh, there goes the clown. Oh boy. And I think we're back on the ice. That intermission flew by. That intermission actually flew by like crazy. Oh my. So 1-0 lead for Toronto, guys. And this is gonna be an interesting second period. A 1-0 lead. 4.7 left to go in the period. Matthew Knies scored to make it 1-0 in favor of the Maple Leafs. And see what the second period brings us. See how the Kraken will respond in this one. Face-off's won here. Marner gets it. Leaves it. Tanev. Austin Matthews lost a handle. Eberle trying to get it. Matthew Knies moves it in again. Knies. And now it's taken away by the Kraken. Sent back in. Deflected back into the zone. 4-0-1 when scoring first. This season is for Toronto. Shots are 14-11. In favor of the Maple Leafs.
But make believes.
Make believes, yeah. Austin Matthews and Beniers trying to fish it free from Eberle. And Matthews clears it. Nice, past it. In the middle, Marner. Marner, Delane. Marner looking on the backhand pass to Austin Matthews in the corner. Matthews rimmed it all the way around now. Ekman Larson chips it behind the net. Pacioretty trying to center it. Tavares will send it down low for Pacioretty in the corner. Pacioretty and Beniers pressured by Tavares. Pacioretty again, who missed a wide open net in the first period. Tavares on a backhand goes back to the point. Morgan Riley across for Ekman Larson. Rimmed all the way around again as they are pressuring the Kraken here. Can they clear it out of the zone, the Kraken? And yes, they will. McCann will send it in. Saved by Wool. Play to the Ekman Larson. A minute and a half has passed by in the second period. Stretch pass. for Tavares. Tavares waiting again at the point. Leaves it for Morgan Riley. Across it goes. Shot, score! Nylander makes it 2-0 Toronto. What a setup.
Wow, nice shot there. He got him way off guard. That was good timing.
That was a great pass across in the
What the
backdoor
frick is that
feed.
costume? Hold up. Who was that? Who was wearing that green costume? What is that? Some weird costumes in the crowd tonight.
2-0 Toronto. Less than 2 minutes in. The patience by Tavares to Riley. Wide open for Nylander. And it's 2-0 Toronto. And Nylander loved that pass from Morgan Riley.
I thought that was a good pass too. Honestly, they're all hyped.
His seventh
They should
of the
start
season.
jumping up and down. I'm sure that's not a bad idea on ice.
7th goal of the season for William Nylander. And he makes it 2-0 Toronto. Less than 2 minutes into the second period. Domi
Great
gets it
job,
now.
William Zoolander.
Out of the zone as they couldn't hold it in. As they were trying to make it 3-0. And McMahon turned it over to Burakovsky. It's poked out of the zone. Timmins. And now it's stretched up back into the zone. Nick Robertson dropped it off. Domi, and it poked off his stick. Rimmed all the way around. Nick Robertson shot down low into the corner behind the net. Domi. McMahon pressured by Bjorkstrand and passed it to Cartier, who leaves it back as a pass deflected into the zone. Nick Robertson will take it away. Turned it over in the slot. Schwartz, what a save. It's still loose. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Close chance
Whoa.
there as Bjorkstrand gets a turnover by Toronto. Across it goes. Waiting, delaying.
Oh my gosh.
In the slot. Shot blocked out in front of the net. But poked. Schwartz holds it in. Back to the point. Bouncing puck. It was held in at the line. And Tanev. Kampf trying to clear it. Right. And still not cleared. Shot from the board. Save made. Second game of this 5-game road trip for the Seattle Kraken, and they could not hold it in again as Nick Robertson tried to send it in deep. Could not.
Missed opportunity there.
Sent back in by Mahura. Rimmed all the way around as McCabe will get it out. Marner. Bouncing puck Larson. Retrieved there by Evans. Back to Larson. Back to Evans again. Evans through the middle. Evans trying to drop it off. He does for Brendan Tanev. Now on the same page there. Nice trying to get it. Matthews, the captain, and it's cleared out by Marner. Larson passed it across for Mahura, who will send it back in for Evans. Marner turned it over. Cartier, and they couldn't get the puck, and Tanev's been out there for almost 2 minutes. He hasn't been able to get a line change here. Turned it over, and it was offside, unless there was a penalty upcoming. Were there too many men? I believe. Yeah. Craig Berube shaking his head like that was a bad call or something. I think, yep, that's all.
I like that shot.
He's like, oh, man, you really?
Oh man, Genie.
So it's going to be a power play here for Seattle as a holding. So there is
Holding. 2-minute minor. Holding.
Okay, thank you. And we look at another shot of that Nylander goal. Great pass by Riley. Holding the stick, nice. 4:02 into the second, and after Nylander made it 2-0 Toronto, and Seattle has a chance to try to get back in the game. Rimmed out of the zone, cleared out. Shots are 15-14 in favor of the Maple Leafs.
The make-believes.
I guess you could call
It
it
is
that.
Halloween.
Evans passed it across, and Seattle's not getting anything here. Tolvanen, Beniers along the boards. A minute and a half of to go in the power play. Winds up and fires. That was stopped by Joseph Wool. McCann, 89.5 mile per hour blast, and it was stopped there by Joseph Wool, his 15th stop of the night. And we got news that the Oilers scored first, so that's fun.
They're the Edmonton
Oilers,
and they like to play hockey.
Nashville might lose another game against the Oilers, and Nashville, that was supposed to be a good team this season, maybe have a cup contender.
I just wrote the Nashville song right now. Nashville Predators. Thank you. I'm here all night.
Oh man, McCann, and then he lost it, and Lawrence will clear it. Evans, pressured by Lawrence behind the net. Evans has it on his backhand, now on his forehand. Through Sever, Evans moves it in. Pass it across for Beniers, out of his reach. Into the corner it goes. Battling for it in the corner, Tanev. McCabe, now Eberle. Back to the point it goes. Tolvanen waiting along the boards on his backhand, goes back to the point, 50 seconds to go on the power play. McCann, across, shot, and they missed wide of the net. Good setup. McCann, down low, Eberle. Back to McCann behind the net. McCann in the circle, Tolvanen. Beniers, Delane on his backhand in the right circle now. Back to the point it goes again. Waiting. Sends it back for Evans. Across it goes for Eberle in the left circle. Lost his handle almost momentarily. Chris Tanev's still out there. Tolvanen now back to Eberle in the corner. Eberle trying to center. It was blocked, but it comes back to Tolvanen. Kampf, and he got tripped up there. But Beniers gets it. Beniers across. Delane waiting. Shooting. Blocked out in front. Tolvanen back to the point it goes. Evans, a shot. Was blocked out in front and cleared by Tanev. Good penalty killed there by the Maple Leafs, as it's 0 for 2 on the power play for Seattle.
Just because of the okay, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Evans, and that pass was cut off, but Schwartz gets it. Schwartz will send it deep into the corner, battling for it. Morgan Riley trying to get it free. Schwartz sends it back into the pile. Bjorkstrand, now Schwartz. Back to the point it goes again. Sent back in, rimmed all the way around. Bjorkstrand let it go. Larson. And Riley was pressured there. Bjorkstrand got it. Gives it for Schwartz. Now some energy here by Seattle. But there's a turnover here. Matthews will clear it down. On goal, saved by Decord. Flips it out of the zone. That's going to be an icing. No, it's not.
No icing.
Looked like for a second that could have been an icing by the goaltender. That would have been crazy. Sent back in by Ekman Larson. Tavares poked it behind the net. And the Kraken look to move it up. That passes off his reach of Adam Larson, and Larson will reset. Larson, Stevenson out there. Evans as well. Tanev almost turned it over. And it's sent back in onside. Andre Burakovsky rimmed it all the way around. 12:38 left to go in the second period. 2-0 Toronto here in Toronto, Ontario. Battling for it in the corner. The Seattle Kraken trying to come back from a 2-goal deficit. They're even in the shots right now, but Joseph Wool's been pretty good. 16 for 16. Backhand shot. Missed wide on the pass for Brendan Tanev and cleared out of the zone. Cartier, my apologies, and it was broken up. Domi, where'd the puck go? Where did it go? Did it go into the bench? I think it went into the bench and deflected out of play.
My gosh, guys, this is not. We only have so many of these. You're treating him like it's not expendable, guys.
Oh my. Oh boy.
That's a "We'll Be Right Back" song.
We'll be right back, everybody. 2-0 Toronto. back, everybody. 2-0. Toronto leads over
Sure
the
are.
Toronto Maple Leafs. 12:08 left to go. Yes,
Texans Jets is starting.
I hope the Texans win. No bias at all.
Frick, I just realized Tank Delt's got a completion. I benched him in fantasy this week. I really hope he doesn't have a great game,
And
but I hope the Texans win.
And if he does have a great game?
Good for the Texans, but frick, I should have started him then. He's already got 2 points. It's like 30 seconds in.
Oh, wow.
Also, my opponent has 2 Jets on their team, so if the Jets suck really bad, that helps me a lot.
That was offside on Seattle on the entry. Cartier. 11:57 left to go in the second. So the Kraken have to find an answer here to try to find the back of the net, trying to make this a game again, or Toronto will just try to make it a 3-0 lead. Dan Bylsma, the new head coach of the Kraken, fired the previous coach who had been there for the entirety of the Kraken franchise until they fired him during the offseason.
It's like, get out of here.
Gord.
Get out of town.
Gord goes back to the point. A shot missed wide of the net, and Marner
Bang, bang.
will clear it out of the zone. We always have some tight ones here in Toronto. The last time we were here was a Game 6 against Boston in Toronto. I remember that one was a 2-1 win. Remember when Boston just scored with no time remaining in that game. And Joseph Wool actually got injured because of that, trying to make that save at the buzzer. And they lost Game 7, 2-1 in overtime in Boston.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston's not... why do they have a Popeyes ad?
Because love that chicken at Popeyes. Except I actually don't.
Oh.
I'm going to be honest. I have free speech.
Wow.
They didn't sponsor us. I think Popeyes sucks.
Oh.
The fries are good, though. The fries are good.
Yep. Tanev's shot was blocked.
The chicken's terrible, though. Let's be real here.
I like
Raising Cane's and Chick-fil-A are better.
I was about to say Cane's and Chick-fil-A, too. Tanev, across it goes. McCabe, back to McCabe.
I should get some Raising Cane's.
I don't have Cane's in forever. Nylander behind the net. Tavares, a wraparound save, rebound there. Oh, it stayed out.
Oh.
Wow. Good save there by
Yeah, everyone piled behind the puck. They all thought they had it, but it was right behind all.
Some people stood up and thought it was a goal. Nylander, drop pass in the middle, shot. What a save. Tavares passed it. Nylander scores.
Nice shot.
His second of the period and second of the game makes it 3-0 Toronto.
Man, I think I was giving Seattle's goaltender props about 10 minutes ago in game time. Like, wow, he's been playing great.
What a pass.
Shows how fast things can change in hockey.
Yep. Another backdoor.
Or hickey, as the lovers call it.
His 8th of the season, and he makes it 3-0 Toronto, and a domination here on the Kraken on home ice for Toronto. And
hopefully that time I gave you some good material to.
Yeah. Burakovsky, as we're approaching the halfway point of the game, the Kraken need to find something out here. Shot by Mahura, up in the air, and a save made. Mahura sends it down low. Back to the point, Mahura again. Shot, deflected in the slot, and taken away there by Lawrence, who will clear it out. Holmberg. 9:24 coming that goal in William Nylander's 8th of the season. Tavares and Pacioretty on the assists. Burakovsky passed it. Schwartz across, and that was broken up. The Kraken really need to find an answer here because they are not doing well in this game. They have all the shots, but they haven't been able to find a scoring opportunity. They get one here. Alexiak shot save. Rebound. Oh, what a save by Joseph Wool on Schwartz. I said Wolf.
Woof, whoa.
I was thinking of Dustin
Woof,
Wolf.
Anyway, as far as the game goes, I'd say we're halfway there.
9:27 to go in the second. 2 goals by William Nylander in the second. Makes it 3-0 Toronto. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Are you ready for my product? That's the commercial.
Back, everybody, in Toronto, joining alongside Josh. I'm Max. Happy Halloween, everybody. 3-0 Toronto. 2 goals by William Nylander here in the second period. And the Kraken really need to find an answer here. But
Bro,
Toronto's
Nylander, he's landing on his knees. Ouch.
He's on hat trick watch, and what a silly too. He's like,
He's on my fantasy hockey team. Just kidding. Who the frick plays fantasy hockey?
yeah. I mean,
Let's be honest.
I know a lot of people that play fantasy hockey. McMahon behind.
Hockey.
Larson. Someone dropped their stick behind the play. And Larson will chip it in from center. Shots are 20-18 in favor of the Kraken. That's the only thing they're favoring right now on the score sheet, as it's 3-0 Toronto. Centering pass was blocked by Timmins on a right centering pass. Bjorkstrand held it in. That shot was from the point was blocked, and Domi clears it out of the zone as Evans will stretch it up again. Tolvanen trying to get through Benoit. Tolvanen in the corner. Tolvanen lost it to Timmins. And now here come the Maple Leafs the other way. Domi passed it. And McMahon will just dump it into the zone. Borgen will get it. Will Borgen. 8:27 left to go in the second period. 3-0 Toronto leading over the Kraken. Chris Tanev. And it's flipped out of the zone. Here comes Pacioretty, who missed that wide open net in the first period to make it 1-0 Toronto. Either way, they're still leading in the game. It would have probably been a 4-0 lead if they did. There's been no penalties here. Centering pass, and Nylander couldn't get it for the hat trick. Cartier. Pacioretty, and he lost it. Stretch pass, almost behind the defense for Brandon Tanev. And then Chris Tanev clears it out of the zone. Here comes John Tavares. Will dump it in, rimmed it all the way around behind the net. Pacioretty. So Nylander is on this line here with Tavares, the second line for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and cleared out of the zone. Gord couldn't get it from Nyes. Top line out there for Toronto. Nyes, Matthews, and Marner. Ekman Larson now to Matthews. A stretch pass for Nyes. Nyes moves it in. Matthew Nyes leaves it behind the net. Goes for Marner. Back to Matthews. It overhopped his stick. And McCann gets it. Beniers. Onside Larson. Centering pass for Beniers. Back door and it missed wide. McCann across. It goes to the point. Delane. Larson to McCann. Nice move. Shot wide of the net. He was trying to pass for the Evans on the backdoor feed. Larson trying to center it for Beniers. It's hopped over his stick. Larson centering for Beniers. Through his skates it went. Beniers behind the net. Pressured by Ekman Larson. And now Marner will move it up for Nyes. And it's intercepted by Larson, actually. Nyes took a tumble. along the boards, right in front of the Toronto bench. Beniers, angled off by Riley, turned it over. Schwartz gave it to the point. Mahura shot! That deflected wide. Eberle gets it in the corner. Less than 6.5 to go in the second period. 3-0 Toronto. Fleury gives it. Stevenson poked off his stick by Matthews, but Stevenson gets it back in the corner. Back to the point. Back to Stevenson. Stevenson will send it down low. Someone lost their glove in the process. I don't know who. Looks like a Toronto player. Shot. Blocked out in front. It goes to the corner. Burakovsky. Schwartz. Now to Stevenson behind the net. Stevenson trying to center it. And now Mahura gets it to the point. Mahura across. Sends it down low. Stevenson back to the point again. Across it goes. Shot. Blocked out in front. Mahura's low wrister. Didn't get enough on it. And
it's problem with shots from that far.
Yeah, that's the problem. And they cleared out the zone. Matthews has been out there for more than like 2 minutes. They are tired bodies on the ice there for Toronto as they get mostly full
That's how
line
you preserve
change.
them.
Chris Tanev. And it's sent in by McCabe. It rimmed all the way around. And it's taken away there by Holmberg. Gave it to Kampf off his skate. And Tolvanen will try to clear it out. And then Burakovsky got stopped there by McCabe. Tanev. 5 minutes to go in the second period. 3-0 Toronto. Shots are 20-19 in favor of the Kraken. Nylander, and it's cleared out of the zone all the way down for an icing. With 4:50 left to go. You were just waiting to use that whistle again.
That's the rap. Oh my gosh, they're gonna cut to the Raptors. Oh, never mind. That's later on. That's later on.
It's on a Friday.
Well, that is tomorrow.
It is tomorrow. Later on. Yep, later on.
We're only a few hours from Friday.
Bjorkstrand flips it out. It's already about to be November. McCabe.
Oh, frick. Does that mean people are going to be playing Christmas music tomorrow? Too soon.
I think so.
I went to an outdoor mall yesterday, and they already had a Christmas house up.
Oh,
like, you guys couldn't wait one more week?
Yeah, man, they just forgot Halloween existed. Domi across. Timmins. Shot. Wide of the net. Domi back to the point for Timmins, who'll just send it deep. Nick Robertson trying to get it from Evans. Bouncing puck. Robertson dropped his stick. Lost a footing there was Bjorkstrand. Leaves it for Timmins. A shot. Was blocked out in front. And Domi couldn't get it. And here come the Kraken the other way. Bjorkstrand trying to get through. But Timmins will get the puck. And he turned it over to Bjorkstrand. Give it for Tolvanen and a shot. Hit the post. Close chance there to get on the board. And Nylander for the hat trick. Nylander. And he was angled off. One of the Kraken wanted a penalty. I believe it was Borgen.
But where the frick is this hat trick at? I haven't seen any tricks or any hats, just helmets.
3.5 minutes to go in the second. The pass across. Gord. Angled off by Riley. Tavares. Well, the Kraken fell down there. I believe it was Cartier. And Riley back in the pile. Trying to fish the puck free for Toronto. 3:15 left to go in the second period. There's a penalty upcoming. And finally, they call a penalty after that long, I believe. So Tolvanen hits the post. Could have made it a 3-1
Oh boy, my
game.
time to shine.
Could have been a 3-1 game, but it stays 3-0 Toronto as we'll go to commercial. We're back, everybody.
We'll keep. We'll, yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Go
We're
ahead.
back.
Make your point. Make your point.
Well, no, it's fine. They didn't hear it all, so they don't deserve to hear the rest.
Well, that's sad.
We can go back to commercial.
Well, we're back anyways. Power play for Seattle. They're 0 for 2 on the night. I think I have a sound effect for that.
I was gonna say we keep Cooley, Keller, Gunther, and we give Winnipeg their old team back. Besides those three, and then they can keep 3 players. I don't freaking care.
Marner, and he will clear it out of the zone. So another power play for Seattle, and the Kraken trying to get on the board here. They hit the post moments earlier. Tolvanen's shot, and Beniers will try to move his way through. Drop passes it. Larson dumps it in. Out of the reach of Chris Tanev. Chris Tanev on his backhand trying to get it. Turned it over instead. One of the Kraken went down. Both players went down. Everyone's just stumbling on the ice right now. And cleared out of the zone by Toronto again. 2.5 minutes left to go in the second period. 3-0 Toronto. But the Kraken trying to get on the board here and try to make this a game. Do you think this should be a power play that they should try to get back in the game with, or get some energy at least?
A power play? It could be. We'll see.
Nyes will clear it out the zone, not far enough, as Evans will stop it before it goes the length of the ice, and Evans gets it again. It's going to be the second power play unit on there for the Kraken, as Evans will just dump it in. Rimmed it all the way around. Less than 50 seconds left to go on the power play, and it's cleared by Kampf. This has been a terrible power play by the Kraken so far.
Yeah, power play. More like dead battery play.
Oh, my God.
Wait, you actually laughed at that?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting dead battery play.
Well, there's no power in it.
Yeah, true.
There's no power in their play.
Stevenson on his backhand, now on his forehand, backhands it. He confused his own teammates with that play because Schwartz fell down and trying to get to behind the net, and that play just results in them getting the puck cleared again. Back into the zone.
Toronto's
Schwartz.
like, we're not like other teams. When we're on the power play, we play worse. Or Seattle, I mean, not Toronto.
Nylander for
Toronto
the hat
too,
trick. Shot blocked. I mean, yep, Toronto's been terrible on the power play too. Morgan Riley rimmed it all the way around. The final minute of the second period. Matthews trying to get it from Marner. Matthews. Ekman Larson across. Morgan Riley back to Matthews. Matthews shoots it. It was blocked up into the air. Goes to the corner. Played via the high stick and is going to be taken there. Yep. 46 seconds to go. And they're showing
46 seconds to go.
the assistant's just trying to climb on the bench, I guess.
Bro wants to get benched.
Literally. Oh, man. 3-0 Toronto.
Speaking of bench, let's see how my benched wide receiver Tank Dell's doing. 1 reception still. Okay, all right, good. I probably made the right decision benching him so far.
So far, at least. Oh, man. Chris Tanev fished it free. 30 seconds to go in the second. Cleared all the way down. Will that be icing? No. They beat the icing, Eberle. Gord, my apologies. Marner and then Burakovsky lost the footing. No penalty on that. 15 seconds left to go in the second period. 3-0 Toronto. A dominating performance so far, but getting outshot by the Kraken 20-19. 8 seconds to go. Stretch pass up the ice. Deflected off of someone. That'll end the second period. 3-0
Well,
Toronto.
There goes the second period.
You-
Well,
if-
I'm probably gonna skip this intermission report and go hand out some candy to children
the screaming children.
in a non-creepy way. They're coming to my house for it.
Mm,
In a non-creepy way, I'm not like that. So Max can do this intermission report on its own.
This is gonna be terrible.
Yep. Well, you get a major major power play. 20-minute penalty.
Yeah, get a power play. Let's go.
All right.
All right. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks and the
Well, I
intermission.
won't be right back.
Well, you won't be right back, but I will be right back.
No, we'll be back for the game.
We'll be back for the game, but we'll be right back, and our intermission report coming up next. Back, everybody, on the intermission report. 3-0 Toronto as of the moment. And let's give you scores around the league. As it's 3-0 Toronto in our game. Flyers are up 1-0. Garnet Hathaway. I cannot speak on Garnet Hathaway's name. 1-0 Flyers over the Blues. And they're going to go to their third period. Ducks leading 1-0 over the Penguins. Penguins out shooting them almost double of their shots, but they have the lead in the power play for a minute and 6. Killorn with the goal. 3-3 tie. Canadians have come back, being down 3-2 to Washington. No Ovechkin goals, but Caulfield get his 10th of the season. 10th. Caulfield is on fire right now, but that game is tied at 3 in Washington. 6-2 Hurricanes over the Boston Bruins. The Boston Bruins only have 7 shots. Second period, 3:09 left to go. That's embarrassing. Hurricanes have 27 shots on goal, and they're dominating them 6-2. Oilers are leading 2-1 after the first intermission. 14 shots to 11. Corey Perry with the goal to give them a go-ahead goal, his second of the season. And it is a 2-1 lead in Nashville for the Edmonton Oilers. So that's doing great for them over there in Nashville. We will see what will play out in our game over here. As the third period will start soon, less than 7 minutes to go into that second period starts. Or third period. My apologies. Nylander gets his 7th and his 8th of the season. 139 in. Great pass by Morgan Riley. And are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get back to the cameras, everybody. This wasn't planned. Our friend Frank is still waiting here. He's pointing to what the action's going on right now. I mean, it is Halloween, everybody, so your feed is frozen for us on our end over here on National Hockey Night. Oh, we just clown face. Oh, wow. This is great action. I don't know if we have his feed still. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. He seems to be with us, but his feed is kind of affected right now. His connection right now. So, okay, he's back. Okay, I was about to go to commercial, but he is back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is so awkward. So awkward.
Oh my.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to somebody's house.
Yeah, well, let's see. I guess. It's I previously mentioned other scores around the league. Carolina's dominating Boston right now, 6-2. Might be 7-2 at this point. No, it's 6-2 still. Wow. Great goals there. Oh my. Yeah, NHL fantasy, guys. Oh my goodness, it is a thing.
Oh boy, these guys have a bunch of tables and stuff
Oh boy.
out in front of their house.
Are you gonna call a penalty?
Should I go there?
Is there a flag
Should
on
I
the
go to
field?
this place?
Is there a flag on the field?
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, no, they have a bunch of tables. A big crowd.
You gotta make it quick because before you gotta get back to the game. You just left the arena. Then
No, I'm gonna keep doing
Oh boy,
the game.
man, that connection's fire. So Connor McDavid had an ankle injury in the Columbus game where they lost 6-1. Oh my. It's trick or treat night. Happy Halloween, everybody! Right now, so live feed of trick or treating. I guess during our intermission report. Oh boy. This is. Oh.
I just get some potatoes.
Oh baby, this is something. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Yes, it's probably some trick or treating. So happy Halloween, everybody! Let me put my costume back on while we're at it. Put a confetti here. The Stars won. The Stars won the last game. I was at, so I'm just gonna put confetti here. So they play tomorrow in Finland. The Florida Panthers, are defending Stanley Cup champions, will play Dallas, who made it to the Western Conference Final. They were the finalists there and got eliminated by the Oilers that are playing tonight right now, and we lost them. Oh boy. So we won't know if he got candy or not. So we will see, and we'll be coming to our game soon, as with probably less than 5 minutes to go before the game's third period. We'll be back. We're back, everybody, just that quickly, because I thought for a second we had lost him, but we are back with him. We got the feedback.
You hear that guy? The kid was like, "Hi, Mr. Clown." The kid told me hi.
Oh my God! You should have called a
He's so
flag.
honored to be called Mr. Clown.
You should have been. You should have called a flag on the kid.
I should have said "Go Chiefs." I'm a ref. It was so awkward. That guy gave me a potato. Now it's in my pocket.
A potato?
Yeah, they gave out potatoes. Look at this.
Oh.
It's a 5-piece of candy and a potato.
Oh my! I guess you're making French fries for
I'm gonna play
tonight.
golf with it.
Use it for electricity, make fries. I don't know. There's multiple options. Our game's almost back, by the way, so you got to get back quickly to the arena.
No, I'm gonna do this throughout the game. It's funny.
You're gonna do this throughout the. Oh my.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna have this for all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
stream.
this house.
We're not gonna have this all the stream. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, this is the happy Halloween special edition version of the National Hockey Night NHL on MHS, and we got Frank here with us. We got Mr. Clown here as well. Oh boy.
Oh, they're playing a movie.
They're playing a movie. Oh my. Oh my.
It's a Willy Wonka house.
It's a Willy Wonka house? We'll lower the volume a little bit there, because it's quite loud. We'll take a short commercial break. We'll be back up more after this. We're back, everybody, in Toronto, happy Halloween, everybody. We have a live third period trick or treat hunt right now in the background. Um, so that is happening in our background.
Go walkabout.
So we'll have that in the background while we are doing our game here. This is. Oh man.
Bro, dude, just really walking.
What?
Yeah. The Johnny Depp one too.
Johnny Depp?
Yeah, they gave me a walkabout. They're like, open it up, you might win a prize with a golden ticket. I'm like, I'm not opening that.
We're underway in the third period while this happens. We'll get back to game action while we're at it. Larson, nice hit there. Mitch Marner, and now Nyes, now Marner again. Back to the point it goes. A shot by McCabe was blocked out in front. Here comes Beniers, who moves it up. We'll lower the volume a little bit during our broadcast and what's happening. Shot, good chance there. Larson back to the point.
I gotta hear all this.
During the game, I don't think so. Eberle.
Hilarious. I just got away right there when I was thinking of the house.
Oh my. Held in Beniers.
I recorded the Wonka guy.
Mechanic cross.
I recorded it for like half a second.
Oh, I didn't see. I was trying
I
to.
made it on stream.
I don't think that made it on stream. Schwartz
It's so awkward.
and Lars. I don't know why
No
you.
one around anymore.
I don't know why you thought of that.
Can they still see me?
No, we're back
The
to the
scoreboard
score.
over me.
We're on the scoreboard. We're just hearing what's happening. Tavares goes back to the point for Riley. Morgan Riley, the shot missed wide of the net on the deflection. Pacioretty.
Where to get a potato from these guys? I gotta walk around their house.
Evans. Nylander trying to get it.
Show you the potato house. Let's make it on screen.
Lost it, Pacioretty, and here comes Nylander. William Nylander, and he turned it over for Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand shot. Save made by Joseph Wool. Bjorkstrand shot. Deflected and out of play. Where's the whistle, ref? Oh, man. Oh, that was a great block there. Eberle with the chance, and then Marner just blocked that pass for Beniers. And that kind of hurt Marner a little bit. Off the face-off one here.
I'm like on the call.
Shot wide.
Doing this whole thing.
I don't know why you're doing this during the call of the third period of the Toronto-Seattle game.
Well, because I'm not home. I had to go out and back.
Nick Robertson will send it back in. Off the boards awkwardly. Nick Robertson couldn't get it. Cleared all the way out. Tovanen is offside, so he has to touch up. Domi gives it.
It's Papa John's delivery.
Papa John's. Not sponsored by Papa John's Delivery. Borgen. And it's rimmed all the way around. Here comes McCabe, who moves it in. McCabe will rim it all the way around. Chris Tanev trying to get it, or not, yep. Brendan Tanev, my apologies, moves it in. Tanev behind the net. McCabe. Along the boards, can't get it. Eberle, or Gord. Kampf. Holmberg on the backhand. Holmberg wraparound chance and a save made. Evans. And now the Lawrence that goes back to the point. Across it goes for Morgan Riley. Leaves it. Holmberg back to Riley. Let it go through. And it goes into the corner for Lawrence, who will send it back to the point for Ekman Larson, who gave it across for Riley. Back to Holmberg. Shot. Save by DeCord.
in this. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
All right. So that was a live trick or treat feed. Oh my goodness. 16:33 left to go in the third period. Happy Halloween, everybody. As a reminder, trick or treat. Probably trick or treating right now, not watching the game. I don't blame you. It's kind of a 3-0 lead right now. Face off one here. Nyes. And then it's cleared out by Seattle. Tanev. Chris Tanev. Delane waiting in the circle. Almost lost the puck there for a second. And now it's Marner who will backhand it off the boards. Turned over Beniers. Here comes Matt Beniers. Beniers will rim it all the way around now. Pressured by McCabe. And it's cleared out by McCabe. Evans, who will pass it up for Beniers. Beniers, and it's poked at center at the blue line. Matthews will pass it for Marner. Marner, Delane, waiting for a line change. Marner will send it back in from center. Shots are even at 21, 42 combined shots in the game. 3 goals, all coming from Toronto. 2 of them on William Nylander's stick. Schwartz, Delane, the top 2 lines for the Maple Leafs have scored in this game. Burakovsky behind the net. Burakovsky waiting. Andre Burakovsky back to the point. Larson, the shot deflected wide of the net. And the centering pass couldn't go as Nylander intercepted it and cleared out of the zone by Nylander. Waiting for him to come back, Will Borgen. Leaves it for Jamie Oleksiak, who gives it back to Will Borgen on the right wing. Will Borgen moves it in, dropped it off. Andre Burakovsky lost it to McCann, sent it down low. Burakovsky again. Andre Burakovsky tried to center it, went through everybody. Oleksiak held it in. Burakovsky, the cross-ice feed with no one was there, and taken by Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Or as Don Cherry would say, Oliver lost him, toss him. Back into the zone. It's Stevenson who tried to center it, and taken away by Ekman-Larsson. Max Domi, a 3-on-2 potentially. Broken up there by Seattle and cleared out of the zone. Burakovsky has the puck with possession, pressured by McMahon, and Nick Robertson tried to clear it, and it is cleared. Nick Robertson, a nice move to get through one, and it's dumped into the zone, bouncing puck towards Decord. Fleury, big hit there along the boards, stopped by Wool. Tanev passed it across for McCabe. McCabe moves it in. McCabe is shot. Rimmed all the way around and behind the net. 6 minutes have passed here in the third period here. A 3-0 Toronto lead. Kampf out of the reach. And, is he back? Oh, no, he's not. My apologies, everybody. Tolvanen. And he's outside. 13:39 left to go. And we'll be right back. 3-0. Toronto leads. We're back, everybody. 3-0 lead for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 2 goals by William Nylander and 1 by Matthew Knies. Has them up by 3 right now. The Penguins have tied their game finally. Wow. Took them that long. There's a third period starting in Washington. 3-3 tie, as you can see on the bottom of your screen. And the scores around the National Hockey League. Face-off won by Toronto. Sent all the way down. That's going to be deflected out of play. 13:34 left to go in the third. 3-0. 1-1 tie now as the Blues have tied the game against the Flyers with 5:46 to go. That one's probably going to go into overtime unless a game winner happens soon. Face-off one here. Decord stopped it. Left it. Alexiak lost it. Nylander sends it behind the net for Pacioretty. Pacioretty behind the net. Max Pacioretty goes back to the point, and it was a bouncing puck, so it wouldn't be held in there by Timmins. Gord lost it. Here comes Nylander. Nylander waits. Spin move. Nylander looking. Delane passed it. Waiting, and up in the air it goes. And Ty Cartier will clear it out. Chris Tanev with McCabe. Stretch pass for Matthews. Matthews, Delane. Rimmed it all the way around. Marner. Rimmed it right around again for Matthews. Gives it. Lost it. Marner. Matthews shot. Tyfengel's shot was blocked out in front. Might have been saved there. Eberle will backhand it into the zone. Rimmed all the way around now. And held in by Larson. The shot was blocked. Larson gets it back. Adam Larson. Pressured there. McCann. And it's not cleared out. And now Knies will clear it out again. Turned over and Beniers moves it in. Dumped in from the blue line. Riley. Knies lost it. Marner. Marner trying to clear it. Domi passes it across. Morgan Riley will chip it out to center. Beniers. And Evans. Weird passing. Nice move by Robertson. Another nice move. And Domi gets it. Domi waiting. Domi. Delayed penalty upcoming. Shot. That missed wide. And it goes to the point. Morgan Riley. Delayed penalty upcoming on the Kraken. Domi. No one was there at the point. Race for the puck. And Ekman Larson will get it. And it's finally touched. No, it's not touched yet. Now it is touched with 11:24 left to go. Power play for the Maple Leafs. Their second opportunity of the night. Hey, you're back.
Are we on commercial?
No, we're not on commercial. We're about to have a power play for Toronto.
So are we or are we not?
We're not in commercial. We are on.
Okay, well I'm gonna show this. So that freaking Wonka bar, right? That I showed you, like, right, I literally showed you me walking to their house and they were showing a movie and all that. Bro, it's a freaking Hershey bar. They just freaking wrapped this and they put Wonka bar over it. And I can't show this because it would basically
Nylander waiting across
they literally freaking sponsored their dental company on the
oh
back.
My. Domi.
Like, yeah, come to our dentistry. It's literally what it says in the back. What a freaking ripoff.
McMahon behind the net. Goes to Domi. Back to Ekman Larson. Nylander's out there trying to get the hat trick. Tavares to Nylander. Nylander in front. Oh, he missed it. McMahon missed it. Right there. Wide open. Tavares across. Domi off the crossbar. Nylander waits. Nylander looking. Nylander waiting. Pass to the cross. To Ekman Larson. Back to Nylander at the point. Nylander pass it across for Domi. In the circle. Down low off a stick. Nylander can't get it. It's clear to the point, not out. Ekman Larson held it in. Gives it to Nylander. Nylander back to Ekman Larson. Passes across to Domi. Domi to Nylander. Waiting. Delane in the left circle. 55 seconds to go on the power play. Nylander gives it. Tavares shot. Missed wide. Nylander in the corner. Battling for it. And cleared out of the zone. Okay, now we got the camera. we could get the camera on here for just a second. Oh, there it is. Yum yum.
What a freaking ripoff.
Matthews, Pacioretty, Riley,
This is
Marner.
where it says their dentist company.
Oh,
I come to our dentistry. I can't dox myself. It has area codes
Pacioretty
and
now.
stuff, but-
Marner. Marner. Lost it. Gord back to Riley. Matthews, Delane. Back to Riley. 10 seconds to go. Matthews, a shot, save, rebound. Oh, it was blocked. Marner can't get it. Shot nice. Couldn't put it home. Wow. Nice. And then Marner lost the handle, and the Kraken clear it out. They're still in this game somehow off all those great chances. Only one shot for Toronto, though. None of those probably got to the net. They're probably blocked, and they were good chances, though. One off the crossbar. One off the post. Flurry. Lost it. Pressured Alexiak. Tovanen trying to pass it for Bjorkstrand. And then he lost it. Holmberg will dump it. Alexiak gets it again off the boards. Passed it to Bjorkstrand. And Bjorkstrand will send it in from center. Saved by Wool. It'd be funny if we ever see a center ice goal. It's like back then you could see those center ice goals commonly. Because it was the older age of hockey. Tovanen shot from the point. Save made.
Very descriptive.
I mean, there was some playoff game-winning goals with those empty or the center ice shots that went into the net. Multiple. There was all in the 90s, 80s, all that stuff.
You know that place that gave me a potato? They gave us candy too, and every single piece I got was expired.
Wow. All right, we're back on the camera. About ran the commercial that we would honestly be on right now.
Bro, I just finished the freaking Hershey bar.
So you missed a penalty call, but
Whatever. I was on the ice anyway.
yeah, you were on the ice.
No, dude, you gotta upload the clip of me walking down the street as like season goes trick or treating during intermission report. Gotta upload that as a highlight.
We just include that in the highlight.
With that
reel.
name. No, whatever. It just says its own video.
Oh my.
Season goes trick or treating during intermission report.
Highlight.
Nearly doxes himself. Highlight.
Oh boy.
I don't know what all you actually showed on stream, so let me look.
You can look back at it while we're gonna. We got like the last.
Bro, you left the Frankenstein over it. See me walking. The potato house, I showed the candy for half a second. I hope that came through. I didn't realize I was still connected to Wi-Fi, by the way. That's why I cut out.
Mm. November's tomorrow.
I started holding the
guys.
camera close to me when I got the houses.
Yeah. November's tomorrow, guys. Oh man. I don't know how Pacioretty again had a wide open net again, and he somehow fanned on it. Oh, it was blocked by a stick, but that's 2 times in the game where he had a wide open.
Bro, you
net.
went to "We'll be right back" screen?
Cause you left at that point,
No, you know I got disconnected.
and I came
You're supposed
back.
to stay on, buddy.
It came on right when I put that, anyways. So the McCabe won the faceoff, turned it over. Schwartz trying to put it short side, and he could not on Joseph Wool, who kept the post shut. 23 shots on goal for the Kraken, 25 for Toronto. They just had a power play. They're 0 for 2. No one scored a power play goal in the game. And it doesn't seem like they will. Eberle.
Why'd you go? You freaking dummy! You went to intermission report right as they started showing the house. Why would you freaking do that? You ruined the bit. You know what? Screw this. I'm never doing anything for you again. I finally go out and do something funny for an intermission report. And you cut away at that exact
shot
moment.
blocked. And it's cleared out of the zone. Evans. And passed up, deflected. Benoit.
And and then you come back for half a second to go to the intermission report again. Dude, screw this. Why would you actually do that?
Benoit now is picked up
Do I
for
need to go to a
Tavares.
freaking house again?
Tavares moves it in. Tavares a nice move, and he could not put it home.
You came back for a quarter second and then would cut away again. Why would you do that?
And that's going to be an icing. $7:20 to go.
That's the Willy Wonka.
Oh my goodness, the Willy Wonka guy.
Let me send a screenshot just in case you missed it.
Riley gets it. Morgan Riley. Tavares, and now it is Stevenson. Sent back in. Deflected to the blue line. Andre Burakovsky centered out in front. Tanev shot! Or Fleury's shot, actually. Missed wide of the net. Pacioretty takes it away. Leaves it Nylander. 2-on-1. Nylander shoots. Glove save! Denying the hat trick was decored. With 6:46 left. It was
It's a will be right back screen. Dude, screw that.
someone is dressed as Willy
You should have left
Wonka.
the scoreboard on over the top of me doing it.
There's someone dressed as Willy Wonka in Toronto right now. I just saw someone wearing a Willy Wonka hat. McKay or Benoit, and he holds it in again. Backhand save by the cord. 6:40 to go. Pacioretty with 6 hits tonight. And we've had everything in this stream, I guess. This happy Halloween stream.
Not everything. You freaking cut away.
Oh
at the best
my,
part when I went wide at the guy's house.
my.
Let me listen back to that with audio on. Let me see how bad the audio was.
McCabe gets it, passed it across.
You can hear all the kids.
Max Domi trying to center it. Nick Robertson shot wide. Domi. And they're battling for it. Centered. Nick Robertson shot wide. Rebound. He didn't put it in. Nick Robertson's shot missed it wide. Oh, wow. Another wide open opportunity for Toronto. Cartier fanned on the
Wide.
shot.
I see what you did there.
Kampf can't get it. Cartier rimmed it all the way around. Larson shot blocked from the point, and it's taken away here by Riker Evans, who will stretch it up for Larson. Back to Riker Evans through center. Nice move to get through one. Another shot. Glove save by Joseph Wool with 5:34 left to go in the third period, where we'll probably take a commercial break as we'll get a stoppage in play. 5:34 left in the third. 3-0. Toronto. We'll be back. back, everybody. 3-0 Toronto. 5:34 left to go in the third period. Happy Halloween as usual. On October.
Wow, Texans Jets is 0-0 in the second. What a great game.
There's an empty net for Toronto or for Seattle. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Already?
Yep, they need 3, and they really need the goals now. So let's see if they can get them. Beniers on his backhand. Is Nylander out there because he's trying to get the hat trick. Marner to Matthews, and he fanned him the shot to clear it out of the zone, and he probably put the game away. Tolvanen passed it back. As we got 5 minutes to go, empty net at the other end. Eberle will send it wide of the net. Matthews trying to...
Blow the lead.
That'd be such a Toronto thing to do, too.
No, I'm just saying it's for entertainment of the game.
4:52 to
I also
go.
want to freaking score already so we can use the cool goal graphic I made.
We might not be able to use it if they don't
Have we
score.
covered any shutouts this year?
I don't think so. But when someone says there's gonna be a shutout, it's usually not a shutout on a broadcast. So, I mean, I guess now Joseph was gonna have to let one in now. Off the face-off, Domi for that empty net, passed to Nylander, wide of the empty net for the hat trick.
Yep.
Burakovsky, that would have put the game away. Nylander.
Already celebrating
Nylander.
the win.
Nylander can't get it, and it was pressured. He was passed by Domi off the
No,
interception.
You're playing empty net. I know you're down 3, but come on, you gotta wait another minute.
Domi trying to center it. Here comes Kampf, who gets it for Domi. They're trying to find Nylander. Nylander for the empty net. He still has the puck. He waits. He's pressured. He gives it to Domi. They're trying to get the hat trick for Nylander. Domi's pressured in the corner. They just have enough time because they have a 3-0 lead, and they really want to give their teammate a hat trick in this game. Nylander bounced off his stick and out of the zone. Can he get a hat trick? Morgan Rielly shoots for the empty net. It was blocked. Rielly doesn't care. He wants to just get that empty net goal already. All that time wasted. That could have been Kraken possession time. And I believe Nylander's not on the ice anymore. He's not. Nice. Lost it. Comes back to the point. Evans passed it across. Shot. Wide of the net for the Kraken. Back to the point. Evans. 3.5 minutes to go. Tolvanen shoots. Scores! And the shutout is over for Joseph Wool.
Let's go! We get to use my graphic! Let's see that cool graphic, shall we? Put up the graphic.
And with 3:28 to go, the
Graphic,
Kraken
graphic,
are on the board.
Oh, that's such a nice graphic.
That is a
Such
nice
a
graphic.
nice graphic. Whoever made that must be really cool.
Must be really
It's actually
cool.
one of the favorite ones I made, though. Honestly, that one
Mhm.
looks clean.
So Tolvanen gets the goal, breaks the shutout like season, I believe, jinxed the Maple
Ouch.
Leafs. So Tolvanen gets the goal, and he makes it a 3-1 game with 3:28 left on their 25th shot. It's a game again because they spent all that time trying to just give it to Nylander for the hat trick, and then now it cost them a goal, and it's only a 2-goal game now. And would it be fitting if Toronto just blows this lead? Face-off 1, Matthews. Marner dumps it. 4th of the season for Tolvanen. Evans with the assist. 16:31 was the goal. The Core's going to probably come out the next time the Kraken have possession here, trying to enter back into the zone. Bjorkstrand waits. Sends it low. Back to the point again. Evans across. Empty net at the other end. Almost lost the handle, but the Kraken still have possession. Rimmed all the way around. Stevenson has to get it. Nice for that empty net. Was chopped out of the zone. They really didn't get a chance there to shoot at it. Bjorkstrand with 2:50 left to go. Bjorkstrand off the boards. Back into the zone. The Kraken trying to look for something here to get them some new life. Gord at the point. Bjorkstrand trying to center it. Eberle in front. Save. Nice for Matthews for the empty net. It was poked away and it's held in still. Matthews will not clear it. Another Morgan Rielly couldn't clear it out of the zone. Bjorkstrand sends it down low. 2:20 left to go in the third period. Behind the net. Schwartz. Eberle. Pressured. got knocked down. He's sitting on the puck right now. He's killing off time for his own team right now. He's just trying to get a whistle, maybe get an offensive zone face-off, try to call a timeout potentially. It's still jammed up along the boards.
Good timeout, of course.
Less than 2 minutes left to go in the third period. 3-1, Toronto leading. 2 goals by Nylander. They were trying to get a hat trick for him. It was held in. Matthews for the empty net. Waits, delays, waiting off the boards, and scores!
Seattle.
4-1. The empty net goal.
See, that's why empty nets are stupid. And like when you're down, you should just put an extra man on the ice.
Smart play there. He couldn't get the clean shot, so he used the boards to his advantage, and it banked into the net.
You think Seattle will continue empty netting?
I don't think so. I think this game is over. With 1:43 to
I
go.
know, and I think there's another minute or 40 seconds. So.
So the Kraken are down 3 again.
They
And
could still win.
they could still win. It's an icing, though, on the Kraken.
It'd be really
With-
funny if they did.
It would be funny. 90 seconds to go in the game. Potentially, unless they make a miraculously spooky comeback. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
that would certainly make those Toronto guys quake in their skates. Quake and skate.
Oh, man. Matthews, the captain, got a goal, and that's his 5th of the season. Yeah, Nylander trying to get the hat trick still, I guess you could say. They were trying to give it to him on that other empty net try, and then the Kraken came back and scored. At least he could use the goal graphic. That's
Yeah.
Yep.
Not as good as the Kraken one,
Mm-hmm.
but that's just because the Kraken have way better colors. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pacioretty. Tavares. They're still trying to give Nylander the hat trick. Nylander shoots. It was blocked. Into the corner. Less than a minute left to go in the game. 4-1 Toronto leading. Here comes Beniers. Beniers moves it in. Beniers. Shot was blocked. The next game for the Maple Leafs, it's going to be against the Boston Bruins.
Leaves.
It's going to be against the Boston
Why
Bruins
did
on
you
Tuesday.
say Maple Leaves instead of Maple Leaves?
I don't know. They made the
The
team name.
Maple Leaves.
Domi is cleared off the boards, and that will be an icing with 26.9 left.
Come on, Seattle. You still got it. Only 4 points. And then you got the win.
50 shot attempts for Seattle, 56 for Toronto. 2 goals by Nylander, 1 by Austin Matthews, the empty net goal. Matthew Nice scored with 4.7 left to go in that first period. And Toronto has not looked back as they've had the lead for all of this game. Basically, shot off the faceoff was blocked. Nick Robertson can't get it. Eberle trying to center it. Picked off by Domi. Back at the point, held in. Kraken trying to get another one. If they can. Domi. And it's flipped out. Passed up. Drop pass. Benoit, now to Domi. Just killing off the time as the Maple Leafs will win it 4-1 and get their 6th win of the season.
Wait, hold up. Seattle just scored 3 more times. That was a pretty spooky game.
Yeah, I don't know where the Kraken were.
Should we sing a scary song to end?
I guess if we want to.
I was working in the lab one night when Toronto beat the shite out of Seattle because they suck and they only scored $1. Never gonna sing again.
Yeah.
They beat the Avs. Just kidding, they didn't play the Avs. But it rhymed. That's why I said it. All of the time, I just needed another rhyme. Oh, I'm running out of time. Come up with more. Maple Leafs are blue. And Seattle too. but they're a lighter blue.
And you see the scores on the.
Hey, the Jazz aren't losing yet?
Oh,
Wow.
Wow, that's shocking. So your final score is 4-1 Toronto. See the other final scores or scores around the league. Pittsburgh is going to go to overtime with the Ducks. They got less than a minute left to go in the third period. Capitals leading 5-3 over the Canadiens. 7-2 Hurricanes over Boston. That's embarrassing. Oilers
7-2. Oh, let's go. We get to see this.
3-1 Oilers over the Predators. Oh wow, we're actually going to see it. What is going on in the?
That's
oh,
not Amazon Prime.
is Al Michaels
Oh
doing
wow,
the game?
good completion.
Al Michaels. Oh, he passed the ball. Oh, look at the moon.
Devontae Adams, who they just traded for.
Look at the moon, though.
Okay. I can't see it from here.
Any last thoughts before we go away on the NHL and MHS?
Yeah, the Kraken sucked tonight.
How'd you feel officiating your first game?
My first game, no. I've officiated a lot of games. Like, that one. Yeah.
Well, our buddy Frank is pointing to the end broadcast button, so I think he
Yeah,
wants.
actually, that would be right. Let's see, I'm trying to find the right angle. Right there.
right,
On YouTube, at least.
right here at least, yeah. But down here is where I use it. So.
No, on OBS, that would be down there. He's pointing like that, but it would be down there.
He's pointing in that vicinity at
He was
least.
pointing this way.
So
That's right, it's
we've
here.
had a
Pointing
good.
this way,
we've had-
and they would be down there.
Oh, the Texans are winning. Let's go.
Yeah, by 7. What a game, guys.
Yeah, what a game, guys.
Typical Thursday night football broadcast.
Be like. Al Michaels is bored out of his mind. I mean. Oh, there goes Frank. Oh, Frank's back. I think Frank's had enough of us. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Any thoughts before we go? Again.
If you are still watching this, go in the chat right now. You are invited to an exclusive club. And put in the chat and you win a prize.
Oh, my goodness. You'll claim your prize after this stream is over. Man. Oh.
Yep, you win.
Oh, my. I win.
Why'd you stop streaming?
I'm not.
Yeah, you win.
Wow. You won. Wow. I have to give
You actually stopped streaming?
No, I didn't stop streaming.
Okay, it cut out for a second. Yeah, you win.
Wow.
So you get your prize. Yeah, see ya.
Hold on. No, that's copyright. Never mind. Yep, see ya. See you next time. We'll see you in November. It's a pretty. Before we go, actually, I want to actually say a couple of stuff before we go. This has been a very good October for both the channels and hockey.
Yeah, you're saying that like we didn't peak out at 2 viewers tonight.
Actually, it was 3, so you're wrong.
Yeah, and one of them was me, so it doesn't count. That's why I said 2.
Well, we've had good games. We have good games already in October. We hope to have more in the following months. And
Yeah, really, really good games. Yeah.
I mean, we've had high scoring ones. We haven't had any boring ones. I mean, this one could be.
There's been a lot of boring
this
games,
one could have been a
let's be
boring
honest.
one.
You're saying that like this was an entertaining game. I mean, it was for part of it. The first period was pretty good, actually.
And then it just, yeah, imploded on himself because the Kraken just imploded on themselves too. Man.
Well, they're just showing Thursday night football on. How do they have the rights to do this?
Oh,
Because
because
Ryan Fitzpatrick down in Candy.
oh, I think I know why.
Why?
I think TSN's owned by ESPN. That's why. Or no, why did?
Yeah, but this is on Amazon Prime.
Why would it?
Hold
be
up, let's watch this play. Let's watch this play and then we'll end it.
Yeah, get him, take him down. That's how we're gonna end it.
Yep.
Yep.
See ya.
See
End it
ya.
right now. End it right now. Bye.